Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today is a requested video. In this video we're going to talk about what scallop frets do for your bends and vibrato. And I meant scallop fretboard. If you say scallop frets on the internet, they will say, it's not the frets, it's the fretboard. Well look, if you don't know what scallop frets are, right there, you can see how there's scoops in between the frets. Those are scallops and not the mollusk. So, what does a scallop fretboard do for you? Some think, that they make you play faster magically. No, they do not. They make everything more difficult because you're getting added friction when sliding around since there's those divots. And then also, since there's divots, if you press too hard, the note will sharpen a lot easier. So, the main benefit is that your bends and vibratos are going to be much easier because you're going to have much more grip on the string. So the reason you're having more grip on the string is because since there's missing wood there, your finger actually physically wraps around the string more when you're either on top of it for doing just regular vibrato. Your finger's literally wrapping around it as you're doing that. Or if you're bending up, your fingers, scooping under it and literally resting in the divot, getting so much, grip on that string to really control it. So this is why I think scallop fretboards are so worth it if you're a lead guitar player. If you're not a lead guitar player, maybe it doesn't matter as much because you're doing more rhythm stuff and maybe you're not so focused on vocal-like guitar playing and vibrato and bends. That's all fine. Everyone has their own way to play. But if you're a lead guitar player, I encourage you to at least try a scallop fretboard guitar because it's really like nothing you've ever played before. Every time I get the honor of handing this to someone who has never played on a scallop fretboard, it makes me so happy just to watch their reaction because the reaction every time is priceless. They're just like, what in the world is happening? Now, scallop fretboards, it does take a bit to get used to. It's not something that you just hop onto and you're like, okay, I can play just as good and better now, and my bends will be better instantly. Like I was saying before, the difficulty with the intonation of pressing too hard. You have to really refine your technique and make sure that you're not too heavy-handed. If you're heavy-handed, your intonation is going to be way off, and especially what I find with scallop fretboards, what becomes harder is doing chords, because since there is less friction of the wood against your fingers will want to pull the chords a little more and start unintonating notes. So like, for example, say if I was doing something like this, not perfectly in tune, but some people might have the tendency to be like their finger will want to slide because it's like the string is on rails. So chords become something to practice for sure once you get a scallop fretboard. But yeah, main topic was what do scallop frets do, and I think this was a very simple, easy video of what they do. And like I said, that benefit of really being able to grip the string, it just feels so good. So if you have the opportunity to try out a guitar with a scallop fretboard, please do it. If you want to find a way with a cheap guitar to make one, do it. Just find a way, try it out, get it under your fingers. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised on what it does for your bends and vibrato. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any more video requests, I'd love to talk more on some other subjects. But for now, practice, have fun playing guitar as always. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.